My name is Sandra L. LaVaughn, author of How I Produced a Movie with $8,000. Today I'm reading to you from Chapter 1, Part 1. Part 1 begins, the challenge to shoot a feature-length film within 8 days was an audacious decision. I spoke with a professor at Ohio University asking if he knew a director of photography. He suggested a graduate student who was working as an intern on a production in New York. The student profoundly told me that it was impossible and no one could shoot a full-length film in less than 4 weeks. To expound upon his notion, he sent a 3-page single-space email explaining how and why it was not possible. I deleted his email. If I finished in 8 days, great. If extra days were needed, no problem. My failure would be in doing nothing, so I pressed on. A few of my co-workers were encouraging. The rest was vehemently critical. They told me to stick with the job at hand, or you have a good job. What is wrong with you? Gotta love this one. Who do you think you are, a female Spike Lee? My all-time favorite. You will never make it in those people world. Their dogmatic, discouraging words could have sunk my dream and extinguished an answered prayer into the abyss of nothingness. I was determined. My search for a film crew began by contacting the Columbus Film Commission. They were in the process of growing. Their list was non-existing. My first quest to find a director of photography, a DP, I called the Columbus College of Arts, which was helpful. They gave me the name of a recent graduate. He did not feel comfortable due to his lack of experience, so he gave me the name of a person who was an experienced camera operator. Sadly, he was on his way to Europe. My search continued. To my surprise, before leaving America, he sent me an email saying to ask his friend. I immediately sent his friend an email. He accepted the position as the DP. In addition, he brought with him the majority of the crew. I got the gaffer, still photographer, and the hair and makeup artist. They all agreed to work from the back end. It took planning a small miracle. Hard-working crew and actors to shoot a 90-minute film with $8,000. There was not enough money for tryouts or interviews or studio rental. Instead, I had reading in my home. Most of the actors were friends and family. David Lim was from a talent agency located in Ohio. Ned Lynch was and still is a Broadway actor living in New York City. His acting skills were phenomenal. The characters of Sparrow, Lisa, and Cole was painstakingly difficult to find, but the remaining actors were hired from the first reading.